All right, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this welcome call. Or if you are watching the recording, you are a full, amazing, epic human gangster legend who has invested in their health with Isogenics. So that is so cool. Welcome to the team. Woo! So woo! We are super passionate about these products, and I myself have used them for over 11 years, over a decade. So I would love to step you through how to do your first 30 days using the 30-day reset, some tips on how to get the fastest results. And also, I've got some of my fellow legendary teammates here going to share a couple of their tips as well. And I'm also going to talk you through the IsaLife app, which is where you do your ordering, subscription. I'm going to cover how to get paid. So let's crack straight into it. So a lot of people, 99% of people, start on what we call the 30-day reset pack. And pretty much that is because it is an overall reset of your body, whether you're looking for energy or fat loss or mental clarity or sleep or all those things. The 30-day reset is designed to help your body balance, and you will get all of those results. So people often ask, oh, my goal is weight loss, and yet I'm starting on the same system as someone that wants to put on muscle. Correct. The same core system of products is balancing your body and nourishing your body. So that is super cool. Hopefully, in your book, you got this 30-day reset guide. If not, you can get an electronic version online. But if not, you can always just ring the customer service number and request it. By the way, the customer service number in New Zealand is 0800 451 291. And you can call them if anything is missing from your pack. Also, all of you guys get a 30-day money back guarantee with Isogenics. So if you are not frothing on your results or loving the products, or say there's a particular flavor or product that doesn't agree with you, you can just call them up and they will replace it or refund you, whatever you choose. So that's cool. All right, 30-day reset. Woohoo! Let's do it. So this is your little guidebook. It is super full of amazing, amazing stuff, but I'm going to go quite quickly. This is just talking you through some of the science. This is not just legends like us get results. It's backed by science, running you a little bit about each product. I encourage you to go back and look at that. I'm going to cover mainly how to use them, a little bit about each product there. That's the Ultimate Reset Pack. Okay, and this is talking you through what to do on your shake days, we call it, what to do on your cleanse days. So your Isogenics first 30 days looks like either this calendar or this calendar. You can choose. So your first 30-day reset consists of, like I said, shake days and cleanse days. And the only difference between these two is whether you want to do one cleanse day per week, and that is your nutritionally supported fasting day, or you want to do two back to back. Now, the how do you know which one to choose? Great question. I hear you ask. So it is on personal preference. Some people that are really brand new to fasting and have never done any sort of fasting, by the way, if that's you, this is way, way, way easier than traditional fasting. Okay. Way easier than any water fast or nothing like that. It is literally nourishing your body, nutritionally supported intermittent fasting, which is so different. So, how you know which one to choose is based on your experience with fasting, based on your goal. So if you have a really aggressive, say for instance, an aggressive fat loss goal, say I want to lose 10, 20 kgs, I would go for the two in a row, because the two cleanse days back to back are really where you get into that serious fat burning zone. And also, you might start with one in your first week and then you find, oh, that was absolutely easy. I can totally do two in a row. And two in a row does 100% get the best results, the best results in terms of everything, in terms of clarity, stress, sleep, everything. So I highly, highly recommend, if you can, go for two in a row. My little wiener has just found me. Oh boy. Okay, we got this. All right. So let's start back to day one. Day one is going to be a shake day. And that does not mean you live off shakes. It just means you replace two of your meals per day with a superfood smoothie. So I have got in my hot little hands, woo, you get 4 tubs of shake in your pack. And you can mix and match flavors. We've got obviously dairy, and we have full plant-based for those people as well. Something interesting to know is that even if you get the dairy shakes, they're fine for people that are lactose intolerant, which is pretty crazy. But they've got an enzyme called lactase that offsets the lactose. And so only people that are allergic to dairy shouldn't have these. So that's cool because a lot of people are just intolerant, like they get a funny tummy. But yeah, you can still have them. Now, so you're replacing 2 of your meals with these Isoline shakes. They are a full meal. They've got fats, carbohydrates, protein, vitamins, minerals, wieners. I've used the system all through pregnancies and breastfeeding. So any breastfeeding or pregnancy mamas, this is going to be your best friend. Now, this is probably one of the most important parts of the welcome call is how to blend the perfect shake. Okay, so if you've never blended up your Isoline shake before, it's not like any other protein shake. So a normal protein shake, right? You just put in the blender, done. Not these bad boys. These bad boys, you can leave them. Hey, if you blend them for like a good 30 to 40 seconds, what is it, bub? Say hi. If you blend them for a good 30 to 40 seconds and put more ice and less water, it can literally go in a chocolate mousse consistency or an ice cream consistency. This is the key. So let's just pretend that this is my NutriBullet cup, okay? This is my secret. So I put 1/3 of the cup with ice, and then I cover it with water up to halfway. And then I put in my 2 scoops of shake. That's important to note, it's 2 scoops. I have had people be like, oh, my shakes don't go as thick as yours. And I'm like, are you doing 2 scoops? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, crap. So 2 scoops of shake. And then, so 1/3 ice, then up to halfway with water, 2 scoops of shake, and blend that bad boy for like, I reckon the prime spot's about 45 seconds. And for me, like the NutriBullet, it's like, and it like sounds like it's kind of going to die. That's the magic. That's when it goes like super thick and creamy, like smoothie bowl consistency, where you can put it in a smoothie bowl and sprinkle some granola on top. Now, I wish I knew this on my welcome call to Isagenix. It took me a couple of years to figure that out. I was just like, mine were like all watery, and I was like, how are people making these bowls? Like, what the heck? So that is a really, really, really good tip. So the normal Isoline shake is 24 grams of protein. Now, if you are someone or know someone that is like big physical job, maybe big weights at the gym, they can also buy the pure protein on its own and can add a scoop into the shake for an extra boosted protein shake. And if you don't want to do the inconvenience of having 2 tubs, there is another product where these 2 come together called Isoline Pro, which is just that. 2 scoops of that plus 1 scoop of that. So that is just cool to know. If you ever hit a plateau or you find you're still a bit hungry after the shakes, I recommend going to the Isoline Pro. Okay, so your shake day is 2 smoothies a day. Now you can choose if you do 2 smoothies, 1 meal, and then morning tea, afternoon tea. So you might have smoothies for lunch and breakfast, normal dinner, morning tea, afternoon tea. Or this is what works for me. I do 2 smoothies and 2 meals. So I'm doing, rather than like 2 snacks and a bigger meal, I'm having 2 like medium-sized meals. So I go smoothie, meal, smoothie, meal. Smoothie for breakfast, meal for lunch, smoothie for afternoon tea, and meal for dinner. But my meals aren't big, they're high in protein. And that is what works for me. I don't really have time for snacking. I'll just grab a more substantial meal, I guess, on the go. And that works perfectly for me. If you are really busy and you don't have time for food, you can totally have 3 shakes or 4 shakes or 5 shakes a day. When I had 2 cesareans with my boys, and when I was in recovery, it was like 5 shakes a day. I couldn't really get up and do anything else. So yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, the cool thing is you're getting 24 grams of protein per serve. So if it's called protein pacing, you're equally getting equal amounts of protein over the day that helps with maximum lean muscle growth. How cool is that? Okay, so next thing on your shake day, actually every single day, it's kind of weird lighting, eh? Every single day on Isagenix, you have Ionic Supreme. This is nature's answer to stress. nature's answer to help manage stress. Cannot remove the stress. Stress is right here. However, you can help you manage the stress. And what this is, adaptogens, herbs, and botanicals that help your body combat the cortisol response, which is the stress response. Also help soothe your adrenal glands that help you to shut down and get to sleep at night and stay asleep, and helps you wake up in the morning and feel alive. So this is an incredible, incredible product. You drink 30 mils a day. You can either have it first thing in the morning or before bed. If you are a stress head or in that stage of like menopausal stuff, you can have up to 3 shots of this per day. So yeah, this is an absolute game changer. Anyone that holds on to sticky weight around their tummy, that's usually due to stress. This will help you get rid of that sticky weight and that little muffin top. It's so good. So you have this every single day, cleanse days and shake days. So I have this first thing in the morning. Wake up, have this, and then I go do my workout. Okay. Next, we have got these. Oh, sorry, the Maverick. They've just got one in the face. That's how good they are. All right, next we've got these 2 supplements. And these are 2 that I sometimes forget to kind of talk about, but they are very, very, very powerful and very, very, very important for the fastest results. This, my friends, is a natural fat burner, right? Cinnamon, cayenne pepper, stuff that green tea, stuff that naturally boosts your metabolism. So as you know, we're meant to be hunting and gathering, but we're not. We're sitting on sitting down most of the time. So this combats that, right? That helps us to kickstart our metabolism in the morning. You are meant to have one first thing in the morning, one at one lunchtime. I just have 2 in the morning because I'm not very good at remembering things. And then ice flush. This is incredible for your gut. It's magnesiums, black walnut, peppermint leaf, so soothing and amazing for healing your gut. And of course, the magnesium helps with recovery and sleep. So essentially, 2 of these in the morning, 2 of these at night. Easy as that, right? Okay, so that is your shake days covered, right? Just to recap, wake up in the morning, have your Ionic Supreme, have your smoothie, and have your 2 natural accelerator. Talk about an ultimate start to the day, right? Then throughout your day, have your second shake somewhere in there, and you can either have 1 meal and 2 snacks or 2 other meals. Up to you. Totally fit it around your lifestyle. It doesn't matter when you have the shakes, just have 2 of them in a day. Can be yeah, whenever you like. You might want to, this Sunday's Father's Day, you might want to go out for a big breakfast or big brunch and have your shakes, you know, later on. It's totally cool. Okay, so then that's essentially all your shake days. So you might do 5 shake days a week or 6, depending how many days you want to do your cleanse days. And then the cleanse day. I do cleanse day Wednesday because then I don't forget to cleanse. And the cool thing is you've got your little guidebook here about what to do over the day. The key to remember on a cleanse day is that you are allowed 10 credits on your cleanse day. Okay. So on your cleanse day, you're not having shakes or meals. Don't worry, you're going to feel amazing. You've got liquid goodness coming at you. This is Cleanse for Life. It comes in liquid or in a powder, and you want to have this 4 times a day. Okay, so same with my 2 shakes, 2 meals, same thing. Breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, and dinner, 4 servings. If you're having the liquid, 60 mils is 1 serving. I like to, in the summertime, put it with ice and blend it up like a slushy, like a berry slushy. And if it's cold, I have it with warm water as a warm tea, like a yummy berry tea. Comes in berry or peach mango. But peach mango doesn't come in the liquid, just powder. So you have this 4 times a day on your cleanse day. Like I said before, your stress shot, because we have stress every single day, and your base supplements you have just as normal, like every single day. Then the only other thing you're having on your cleanse day, lots of water. You can have lots of black coffee, but you can have 10 credits of snacks. Oh, you're allowed unlimited of this bad boy. Actually, I might just ask Sequoia to jump on in and share a little bit about what is this product and why do you love it so much?
Okay, so this is Hydrate. It comes in this little bag with 24 sticks, and they're little packets like this, and they contain essential electrolytes for proper mineral balance, and they provide optimal dose of sodium from pink Himalayan salt to replenish vital nutrients that we lose through sweat and daily activities. Because sometimes our body tricks us into thinking we're hungry, but we're actually dehydrated. And yeah, there's also 165 milligrams of hyaluronic acid per serving, plus vitamin B to support skin health.
Amazing.
I live by these. I love them. I'm always asking one of the girls if I can swap other products for them so that I'm stocked up. Then, yeah, they're made with natural ingredients with no artificial flavors or sweeteners, and they taste amazing. Watermelon flavor, and I know everyone that's on iSurf froths over these, so you got to get this in your next order.
Heck yes. Good call. Thank you so much for sharing that. And yeah, you're actually like unlimited hydrate on a cleanse day because it's got 0 calories, it's 0 points. You're like unlimited on your cleanse day. So that is a big winner for me. And you're allowed unlimited every day, all day, every day. So that is pretty freaking awesome. So the other things you can have for your snacks, I'm just going to hold this up here, but it's in your planner. You want to have 10 credits over the day. And I'm not even kidding. The night before my cleanse, I'll say, okay, these are my 10 credits for tomorrow. I know exactly what I can have. And then if I get to the end, I'm like, whoop, I still got like 6 credits. Sweet, you know? But it just helps me so much because otherwise I just grab, oh, I'll have this, I'll have this. And then get to the end of the day, I'm like, crap, how many of those snacks did I have? Like, damn it, you know? And then it takes you out of autophagy and out of that fat burn, detox, mental clarity. Like, you know, you're missing those benefits. So some of the products you can have on your cleanse days, e-shots, turned down for what? That is, I mean, these changed my life. Like, not even kidding. I gotta say, this is my favorite product. Has always been, will always be. E-shot. This is a natural energy shot. Way easier to put in your handbag than a coffee. Way better for you. It's alkaline. You've got green tea caffeine. You can have them any time of the day. Boom. Like for mums, it's just all the products are alkaline, by the way. It's so much easier just to, you know, have this and no, it just gives you clarity and a wicked energy buzz without no crash afterwards. So I'd say like 4 hours for me. I have like a cool buzz after an e-shot. Like it is so cool. And they've got adaptogens in them which help with stress. So this is 2 credits on a cleanse day. The next product we have got is Energy Bites. So by the way, in your 30-day reset, you do get a choice of snacks. You get either these Energy Bites. I love them because they are chocolate, nut, peanuts, and caffeine. 3 of my favorite things on the planet combined into one bar. Cha-ching. Or you can get the ISA snacks, which are a little protein, like a little protein biscuit kind of thing. Those are really yummy. They taste like Ovaltinis or milk biscuits. If you're an 85 baby like me, you'll know what I mean. Collagen elixir. We're the best collagen on the planet. You're allowed a collagen elixir. That's 2 credits. A serving of the greens. Ishanks have got the most amazing organic greens. And another product, which is only 1 credit, is our BEA. That stands for, Libby, do you have one to hold up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. We have botanicals, energy, and adaptogens. Okay, Libby, do you want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, these are one of my definite go-tos at the moment. I used to get like such sugar cravings, so I'd grab whatever I could. And this is something I can grab now. So caffeine and just a lot of good stuff rather than grabbing something sugary and horrible. And just having something to sip away on is good for me. So like if I'm jumping in the car or quite thirsty, you know, it's nice and cold. But yeah, mango, mimosa, caffeine beverage and adaptogens. So definitely handy for any of my days to get me through. Yeah.
Do you know what I found? Thank you so much, Libby. When I found out that, I was like, so a BEA is 1 credit. It's like Yummy Energy Spritzer. And if I go to a barbecue or whatever, I just take one of them.
Yeah.
And then when I found out it's 1 credit, I'm like, so I can have 10 BEAs on a cleanse day? What? You know? Although you would be absolutely flying. By the way, I do not recommend that because you'd just be so pumped. But yeah, that is just a yummy, delicious, refreshing drink. So thank you so much for sharing that. And there's lots of other things. There is all the workout supplements, all of them. You just look at how many credits they are. There's these snack bites, these plant-based cinnamon snack bites. And so you'll have 10 credits over your cleanse day. And ideally, you want to spread the credits out over the day. Drink lots of water. And this is the ultimate tip. Keep busy. Do not do it on a day when you've got nothing to do, because you'll just be circling the fridge 24/7. So you want to do it on a day where you are flat out. Those days that are so busy that you don't even have, you get to 2 o'clock, you're like, oh, I haven't eaten yet. Perfect day to cleanse. And I just, the cleanse resets your whole gut microbiome. It's amazing. And I just want to ask one of the team who's on here, Caitlin. She is a boss at cleansing. And I know for some of you guys watching, your first time Isogenics, and you're hearing about doing a 1-day fast or a 2-day fast, you think, oh crap. I just love Caitlin share a little bit about, she does the 2-day cleanses all the time. And her results are just absolutely out of this world. So what tips would you have, Caitlin, if people are scared to do a 2-day cleanse, especially?
Hey, Gabby. So first of all, like you said, planning it out, that is definitely the key. Jumping into a cleanse day and just trying to remember as you go. Like you said, you lose track and you get to the end of the day and you're like, crap, yep, how much have I eaten? So what I do is I've got a container that's divided into 4s, and I will portion out like my Harvest Thins, which is a really good cleanse day snack. Especially if you need to like crunch on something and you really miss food. And then in the other 2, I will have a peanut energy bite. And that is really good for picking up your energy throughout the day as well. I've always got this with me on the go. I usually put that in my shaker cup, and that way I've always got it with me, so I don't really stray and think about other things. It's always in front of me, and that is the top of my mind. And for smashing out the 2-day one, honestly, day 2 is so much easier. Like, you wake up and you are not even starving. Like, you feel good, you're refreshed, you've got energy. I always sleep a lot better when I'm cleansing as well. So I start on the Wednesday and I finish on the Thursday evening. Usually I'll have a shake and break my fast at the end of the day 2. But yeah, day 2 is definitely a lot easier if it's daunting to anybody.
I love that. And I mean, I just have to show you guys Caitlin's results. This is her 16 weeks. So the 2-day fast really work.
They work.
Yeah, Caitlin, you're such an inspiration. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's so cool. And I totally agree. So before kids, I did lots of 2-day fasts. And on the second day, you have the energy kick, right? You already have the energy kick from day 1. So day 2 is awesome. And the beautiful thing of, like, a lot of us are jumping on board all together and doing the 30-day reset together. The beautiful thing is that we'll all be doing a cleanse day together. So we can be like, we got this, or like cleanse day memes, and like, we got it, e-shot, keep busy, like push through, and the accountability and having people on the journey with you is game-changingly cool. So yeah, don't be scared of it. Do it on a super busy day. Like I said, you can blend that cleanse up like a slushy. You can have it as a warm tea. It's amazing. And focus on your goal. Like, whatever your goal is, it's 100% possible, and it's worth sticking through. Yeah, so some people find when they first start Isogenics, there are a few detoxing symptoms, right? Because you're flooding your body with all this goodness. Now, you might have a headache, you might have diarrhea, you might have constipation, you might have tummy rumbling, whatever. Despite thinking, oh no, those are actually really good signs. That means something is changing, right? Which is awesome. They shouldn't be too severe, obviously, but there are solutions. And if you're having any of those symptoms, reach out because there's a solution. Like, for instance, if you do get a headache, taking 2 of the Isoflush and a big glass of water or hydrate will 100% usually help you push through that. If you, for instance, got diarrhea, not taking the Isoflush will help. There's always solutions. So if you are experiencing any of those detoxing symptoms, reach out, but also know that that can be a really, really good sign. It means that something is changing. And so don't freak out too much. It will never be severe and, crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to add that in because sometimes people think, oh, I've got a headache. Oh, this isn't good for me. It's like, no, it's good. You're detoxing. That's wicked. So that is really cool. So that is how you do your 30-day cleanse. And you guys know the results are phenomenal. The results are just so amazing. So keep in touch with us and we will help each other get through this. Woohoo! Okay. Now I want to quickly cover something. So after your 30 days, what happens, right? After your 30 days, you can buy whatever products you want. There's no minimum spend as an Isagenix customer. Buy whatever you want, whenever you want. There is an app called the IsaLife app, which I'm just going to bring up now. And see that one in the middle there, IsaLife. And you log in using your login that you created when you did your order. This is where you do all your ordering going forward. I'm just going to log in so that I can show you guys something. So this is where you do all your ordering going forward. Also, for probably most of you, when you did your order, you would have set up a subscription. And that means you set up what's coming in the second month. Now, the reason that you set that up at the start, it gets you the biggest discount. Cha-ching. And anything that you buy on the subscription going forward, you get cheaper shipping and you get a bigger discount. You get 25% discount rather than 20%. So anything going forward, if you can, buy it using that subscription capability, use it so that, and you can log into your app anytime and you move across the app through these toggles. Can't really see that, can you? Through these toggles on the bottom. The one that looks like a little order box that says place an order, manage a subscription, or look at your order history. So you can look up any past orders. That is where you can manage the subscription. You can change the date, change the products, anytime. You're never ever locked into anything. You can even cancel it anytime right here on the app. So the app is really, really, really good. Make sure you've got that. On the first little toggle is like news. Oh, you can read up, you can scroll through that, read about articles and, why these products are so amazing. On the second one, that actually is a virtual guidebook and it will walk you through what to do on each day, like saying, wake up, have your shake, have your optional snack. It's walking you through what to do. So when you first start, if you really want to use this app, which I highly recommend, you would go into that second toggle and it will ask you to enter the weight wellness program. You enter that, you choose what day is your start day, which days are going to be your cleanse day, and then it will automatically walk you through what to do. It also works like a MyFitnessPal where you can go add item and you can search. So say add, avocado and tuna sushi, add that in and it will calculate your macros for the day. So if you're someone that loves that, amazing. In Isagenix, you actually don't need to track any food or calories or anything like that. However, for people that have, an aggressive weight loss goal, they might want to, that might help them to keep it accountable. So that is awesome. And the middle one where there's like 6 little bars at the bottom, that's where you enter the program, the weight loss program. Cool. And then your orders and then your account. So on the last little toggle where it's like my account, you will see it says somewhere, share Isagenix. That means that you can refer other people to Isagenix and get paid in cash. Ching ching. So if you were thinking, oh gosh, this is a big investment for me. Hopefully I can afford this going forward, or I could really do with some extra money. This is what I want you to remember. These smoothies work out to be less than $5 a meal. I think McDonald's Happy Meal was around $9, $10, and you're getting a full nutritional meal here, everything you need, and a free online business and support and results. You're literally able to transform level up your health, which is so cool. But you can also refer people to Isagenix and earn money. If you want to do that, all you need to do is change your account to associate, from customer to associate. That costs a whopping $25. And then you can refer people and earn cash. You get paid 20% bonus on whatever anyone spends. Because let's be real, you're going to get amazing results on these products, and people are going to go, well, you look incredible. Your energy is amazing. You're doing something different. Your skin is glowing. What are you doing? And they will notice. So even just for you guys, if you're just using these products as a customer to get a health transformation, you're probably gonna get people ask you, what are you doing? And then you need to know that either you can refer them and get paid for it, or you can pass the referral onto someone else that is building an online income with Isagenix. So it's really important to know that. But what you'll get paid is 20% of what they spend. For instance, on a 30-day reset pack, which is around $570 in New Zealand, you're going to get around $110 bonus for that. And on top of that, you're going to get depending where you're sitting in the business, between a 5 and 10% commission on top of that. You earn not just of customers that you refer, you earn a commission of what they buy. You also earn commission of anyone that they refer and they refer and they refer and they refer to infinity. You earn commission of people that your team refer after you. And you also earn commission of things that you buy yourself. So even as a customer, you can be earning commissions on your own purchases just by changing your account to associate. So that is really cool. Now, if you do want to earn money, there is a minimum purchase per month, only if you want to earn money. If you don't want to earn money, you can just buy whatever you want whenever you want. If you want to earn money, you have to buy 100 BV of product every 30 days, which works out to be around $200 to $250. But as long as you are doing the basic products such as the smoothies and the Ionics and some e-shots, you'll 100% cover that. Now, after that 30 days, like I said, you can buy whatever you want anytime on the app. However, what we recommend is either going to the healthy maintenance, which can be one smoothie a day, plus your Ionics every day, plus one cleanse day a fortnight, or one cleanse day a month, totally up to you. If you have an aggressive goal and you want to do another 30-day reset, absolutely. So if you do, back-to-back 30-day resets, that's what I do. Like if I'm in a challenge with the gym, an 8-week challenge, I'll do 2 back-to-back 30-day resets, and that will always get me the best results. Otherwise, afterwards, I just listen to my body, and when I feel my energy drop, or I've been eating shitty foods or whatever, I'm like, yeah, I need to cleanse. Do cleanse and reset my body, reset my energy and all that stuff. So after your 30 days, you'll know which products you love. But as long as you stick with the staples, one smoothie a day, a shot of Ionics, and cleanse whenever you need to, then you're going to maintain your results long term. This is about balancing out good stuff with naughty stuff. So that is super cool. All right. So it is really important to know that you probably would have been set up with a subscription when you did your initial order. And for anyone on here that is coaching people, I always recommend that they either know exactly what their subscription means, the date it's going to go out, and how much is going to get charged to them, and are they happy with those products. So I usually set a reminder for myself to remind them, say 3 or 4 days before the subscription, to say, hey dude, just checking in, are you happy with what's in the subscription? Or if you want to avoid that risk, just get them to cancel the subscription altogether, and which they can do for free on the app, and then they can log in and order whatever they want whenever they want, because you don't want people to be charged for things that they aren't happy with, right? Just if that does happen, Isagenix are such legends, they will give them their money back. They will refund not only an initial order for someone, but also their first subscription. You can get a refund on both orders if you're not completely pumped with what you have. So that is really cool. All right, just making sure I have covered everything that I was going to cover. How to use the products, how to get paid, IsaLife app. Oh, almost forgot. One of the most important things, don't forget to take before photos. Trust me, even if you are not doing this for a physical result, you will get a physical result in your skin and your energy and your hair and your nails and your skin. Like, you will. And that is probably my biggest and only regret about my Isagenix journey, is I did not get good before photos. It was just like a selfie in the mirror, like of my top half. And oh, I just always regret that. So do not, and you don't have to show anyone, just keep them for yourself. If I was you, I'd get photos of your skin, your face, anywhere that you might have like wrinkles or acne or blemishes or something like that, because you'll really see that clear up. And also a full body, I would just do like a sports bra and shorts. And if you want for yourself, you can do like bikini or underwear, totally up to you. But just don't make the mistake that I made and not get full body, good lighting before photos, because trust me, I never ever anticipated that this would be my full-time thing. And I just wish I had those before photos to refer back to and show people how far I truly did come on these products. So that was lucky I checked my list. Okay, that was it. Yay. I shared the 0800 number. So there's 0800 number you can call Monday to Friday if you have any problems. But yeah, just know that we are all here to support you. You are part of the most gangster team on the planet. We all help each other, and we have a lot of fun on the way. So welcome to the team, baby. Strap in. You're in for a heck of a ride, and congratulations on investing in you. Woo!